this hip hop and Gym Rat Insider. I got Paul White on the phone. What's up with your Q?
Not much, man. We down here in Pittsburgh, driving to West Virginia right now. I'm about to go to this breast cancer research shootout.
Okay, man. I was like, I'm not gonna say I'm the man to discover you, but that'd be a lie. But I like to feel like I'm one of the man to put you on the map and all that, man. And I never start having confidence in you, man. When people was talking about you plateaued and all that stuff, I always had your back, man. Now they back riding you now. You blown up on the scene. I always thought you've been playing good, man. Why do you think that is?
I believe it's been the confidence factor. Over the past few years, I've been getting injured and whatnot. And I feel like that's somewhat taking a toll on me mentally. I feel like I'm starting to get the mental aspect of the game now. Starting to really realize what I can do out there on the floor and starting to dominate it.
I feel you're a matchup problem, man, on defense and offense. That's how I really feel. But when I watch you play, I study your game. I still saw the same Paul White. You played a good game, a good high prospect. I didn't see the wow factor plays, and part of the reason that, because like you said, you was injured, and a lot of people didn't. I don't think they understood. That's what they came to look for. And once you see those wild plays, those type mixtape plays, but I always saw you playing well, and I don't think they appreciate this. You playing a good, clean game, being injured.
Yeah, I mean, fans are gonna be fans. Fans want to see the highlight everywhere. The highlight pass, the highlight crossover, the highlight dunk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a fan base is nice to have, but I'd rather have that scholarship.
It seemed like you kind of morphing into another player a little bit because you got a little bit bigger, you put a little bit more weight on. You still a great player to me. I don't see, to me personally, I don't see the Quincy Miller comparisons no more. Not saying you're not a good player no more. You seem like your game's trying to transform a little bit. And do you feel the same way, and what are you doing to add onto your game to make me feel that way?
Yeah, I would say I've kind of grown away from the Quincy Miller comparison. I feel like now I'm starting to turn more of a sport. I mean, even though Quincy Miller wasn't scored, but I'm starting to get my all-around game together, defensive wise, and also just learning my spots on the offensive end. I'm really trying to prepare myself for college. Most of the colleges that I've talked to, they plan on me being a college wing. So I'm really trying to work to get to that point. And I just feel like that my game is starting to evolve, and I feel like that the defensive mentality that I'm starting to get is also coming along really nice.
You remind me of a Scottie Pippen. That's what you remind me of. But man, y'all be having good success. Y'all won beach ball down there in South Carolina. Now y'all heading to another tournament. What was the keys to the winning that beach ball?
We had to stay together as a team. One game against Bishop Gorman, they were coming on they had a run on us. We were up the whole game, and then next thing you know, we looked up at the scoreboard. They were up by like 6. Constantly hitting threes, and luckily, we stayed together. We stayed on the court, and we defended real well. We defended and got the ball out. Everybody played their role. LJ Pete played his role real nice. Jalil, everybody dominated, and they did what they had to do.
And let's get an update on your recruitment right now. I know you don't have, at least I didn't hear nothing about it if you do, a list of schools you like, but how's your recruiting coming along?
Everything is going along real well. I have started to narrow down the schools. I really haven't come up with a solid list yet, so I wish I could tell you. But it is some favorites that I do have in mind, and I can see myself slimming down the list soon. I'm not sure whether I'm going to come out with like a solidified list. But I do have certain schools that are definitely favorite.
I got you. I got an analogy for you. You tell me how accurate it is. I look at this like Illinois. It's like that pretty girl next door you always knew, you always thought was cute, you was a real good friend of. And now, as years go on, you start getting later in high school, she's starting to look better and better. She looked good, but now she's starting to look like one of the top-notch girls in the school. Working her way towards one of the top-notch girls in the school. Is that analogy fair at all?
I would say so. I mean, if anything, that girl, she got a little stylist or something. But and the stylist's name would be John Groce. You know what I'm saying? John is over there working. He's working his ass there.
So basically, you need to keep up what she's doing right now, showing the right track.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We don't want to hold you too much long. We don't want to hold you too much longer. Have a safe trip, and we'll get some updates on that. And we'd love for you to break that story. I mean, that list with us. If it's not a concrete list, you just narrow it down to the schools you're interested in. We'd love for you to break that with us. So we could be the first one. We want to be the first one to do the mixtape. We did that, and we'd like to be the first ones to break that story too. On you.
All right. I'll see what I can do. I don't want to jump the gun. I'll probably ask my mom or something if I should do that.
Oh no, I feel you.
Yeah, I'll get back to you with that. No doubt.
Oh, you don't have to be in no rush on that list. I ain't going nowhere, and you ain't going nowhere either.
All right.
You want to send us out on the outro?
Yeah. This is Paul White. I am the swim right here side.
I appreciate that, man. Good stuff, man.